Okay, we're going to tweet this out real fast. Okay, now alright, give me just a second, make sure that everything went through here. Dip, dip, dip. Okay, so first things first. Right now, I am in this area here, which I didn't know I was able to access. So what I did is I went through, and where am I looking at? Wrong button. I went to the map, figured out that I had to unlock this area here, which is the Forgotten Lands, and this area here, which is the frozen area. I don't know what's it called. Frosted Heights. Now, there's a couple places I wanted to explore with you guys on the Forgotten Lands, or a place. But I want to show you first where I'm at, and then how to get there and everything. And then I'll show you how to make monies. And then we'll start doing some exploring. So right now, I've kind of picked up everything. This is where the Orange House Lake, nope, it wasn't the bromeliads. Oh yeah, I think it is the bromeliads, maybe. This is where they live. There's cherries grow in these trees here, these purple trees. Now here, if you look, this is the other side of the bridge of that place that I unlocked, that map. From the Sunlit Plateau. Right here, there's this elephant graveyard is what it reminds me of from The Lion King. And you come up here through the elephant graveyard into the Forgotten Lands. And there's actually, once you unlock that, you can actually, I didn't have to unlock this to get in here. I was just able to get there. It took me a little while to find it, and I found it completely on accident, but that's where it is. This is where you get this one here. What's it called? Darkwood. In this area here. This is part of the newly opened Forgotten Lands. Okay. So in the Forgotten Lands, there are these thorny things which you cannot remove yet. There's these green fires all over the place, which, I mean, this one's got a chest in it, so I'm assuming you'll be able to put those out at some point when we unlock that quest. On these bushes here grow gooseberries. These are the passion lilies. I think. Bromeliads, House Lakes, bromeliads. I thought those were the passion lilies. Maybe the passion lilies are on the other side, but I thought maybe those are all the bromeliads. Oh, I know what these are. Mostly what grows in this area are the nasturtium, I am butchering that. But anyway, dark wood and dry wood grow here. Plus, you can befriend the ravens. Of course she's going to bark. Hold on just a sec. Okay. Now these ravens, what they'll do is they'll fly above your head, right? And you just kind of stay by them for a minute, and then they'll come down. And that's all you have to do to approach them. Now, in order to feed them, they eat 3 to 5 star meals. I've already fed him, as you can see the little green check in the lower left hand or right hand corner. They'll eat 3, 4, and 5 star meals of anything, as far as I can tell. However, 5 stars are, of course, their favorite. So if you have a quest to feed a raven their favorite meal, you want to give them 5-star meals. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out here real fast, and I'm going to show you where we're at, and then we're going to come back, just so I can show you exactly where we're at. It's another raven I've fed. Once you feed them, they kind of bug you. They're like, yeah, feed me again. All right, now we're going to come all the way out. In this area, I'm pretty sure I showed you. This is where you get your vanilla, cocoa beans, etc. And this is the area that is right next to where your house is, if you don't move it. So there's my house. You come up here to this little corner here. All right, and then you're in this area here, the sunlit valley or whatever. And these guys, you just have to approach them, and they like, as far as I know, they like the bromiads, but I haven't tried to give them any other flower. Let's see if they'll eat one of these. Yeah. I mean, I'd already fed her, but she'll take it. Cool. Hold on. Okay, so we're in the Sunlit Plateau. As soon as you come up this ramp, you just take a right into this little area, which we will call the Elephant Graveyard, because that's what it looks like. And you go up this ramp up here to the left. Now, to unlock this, I believe this one was 15,000 the dream points, the pink star points. Now, there is a pond here, okay, and we've got this house here, which I have not gone in yet because I assume once we go in there, we'll meet somebody and start a quest. And then there is a Goofy stall here, where he sells pumpkins, potatoes, seeds, and leek seeds, plus cherries, but not the cherry seeds. Now, we're just going to keep walking. We're going to tuck around back here. We're going to go all the way back here to this pond here. Now, this pond is right next to one of your temple of somethings. You've got a stove here, so you can make meals for the ravens if you want, and you can also make meals so that you don't have to go home to replenish your energy when you're fishing. You want to fish, and you want to fish at this pond. This pond seems to replenish very quickly. A lot of times you catch a fish, and a lot of times before you've even picked up the fish, a new fish has spawned. So this is the best place to do your fishing. Now, let me show you. See, another one has spawned already, and it's a red. Oh, my inventory's full, but that's okay. She'll stay there. We're going to catch this real fast so I can show you. This is going to be an anglerfish, and this is where you're going to make your money. This pond, like I said, okay. Let me catch it. I can't catch and talk at the same time. All right. So that anglerfish sells for 1.2, 1,000, 1,200, I believe. Now, from this pond, you can get cod, which only sell for 35. So if you don't want to take a break and make food or waste your ingredients, you can eat those. I spent, I think, 45 minutes fishing in this pond, and I got 14 cod. I got 9 lancet fish, which sell for $650 each. I got 73 of these soles, which sell for $200 a piece. Now the soles, tuna, and the cod all show up with on the white circles, right? Now the tuna sells for 95, which is almost 100, and I only got 1 full stack, but I still got 50 of those, right? I got 10 squids, which sell for 500, and I don't know if I picked up that other 4 or 5 of the anglerfish. I'm not sure if I picked up the other one that I just grabbed, or well, not picked it up. I don't know if she spit out another one. So I got 4 of those in the 45 minutes. I just got a 5th one. So we're going to take those over, and I want to show you how much I made in just those 45 minutes. So we're going to come back down to the left here, go around all this stuff that I can't get rid of yet. There's more gooseberries too. Wait a minute, did I just get lost? Did I get lost? I think I did. I don't think I went far enough. Okay, there we are. We're going to go to the stall. We're going to sell, and I'll show you how much I made in 45 minutes.
How's it going?
Hi, we're going to sell. Now we're just going to sell the anglerfish. Yes, we're going to sell all of those. We're going to sell the tunas. We're going to sell the squid. Look at that. It's at 17.2K already. I'm going to throw in the cod, which won't bump it up too much. Oh, I forgot. The lancet fish sell for 650, so that's nice. These soles, which you get so many of, sell for 200 a piece. I got 75 of those, right? So in 45 minutes, I made $38.1 thousand, or coins, right? Now, you can also sell your gooseberries. I've actually got a quest to sell them, so I'm going to sell those. But, I mean, if you want to... there were a couple times last night where I'd spend just an hour on here, and I made 80,000, so it just kind of depends on the fish. But that one particular pond, not only does it spawn fast, but it seems to spawn an extraordinary amount of the blue circles, which is where you generally get the squid and the lancet fish, and the red circle fish, which are the anglerfish. It seems to spawn them quite often, which is very nice. So there. Now, we did that. Sold all those. Now we're going to go back up and pick up that one fish, and then we're going to go in this house. I don't know why I took the long way to go get it, or to go, to What's Those Nuts' thing, but, you know, me and maps, we don't get along so well. Anyway, so that's how you make some serious money pretty quickly. Right now, I've got 131,000. I think I had roughly a little over 90 before I sold all that, obviously. And so you can pay to upgrade just about anything with just a couple hours of fishing, or just fishing here and there. Just make sure you fish in that spot. Is the best spot by far, with the most expensive fish that come out the majority of the time. Even the cheaper fish tend to be the $200 sole fish versus in any other place where the cheapest fish sells for 35. Anyway, okay, so let's wander in here and see what this pumpkin house has in store for us. What do you say? Maybe? Can I go in there? Am I allowed to go in there? Okay. Never mind. We're not going to do there. We're not going to go there. We're going to instead pick that up. We're going to stop by my house real fast and empty out my storage, and then we'll go to the castle open a door and bring in a new character. Oops. Well, I was focused on that vanilla pod. I just completely passed where I wanted to go, but that's okay. Now we'll stop by. I have this money and I keep forgetting to upgrade things like my house and stuff. That would probably give me more storage. I don't have anything in there I want to throw. Okay, so we're going to throw you in there. We're going to... So many... I really, really need more standard storage so I don't have to have so many boxes. Oh, and that one place where that pond is, that's where you can get your... that's where you can pick up some ginger as well. It grows on the ground just like oregano and basil grow in this area here, and the vanilla that grows in that grows in some other areas. Ginger grows on the ground down there. So it's a really, really neat area. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. And why didn't my algae get dropped off? Where is my algae? Oh, because it's full. All right, well, we'll throw it in here. There we go. All right. Now, I managed to upgrade most of the stalls. I'm kind of upgrading those as I go along, goofy stalls. So, I think I've got all of the seeds now that I can get, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I've upgraded them all. I've lost track. But I was wandering around. I didn't want to do any main quests or anything when I wasn't streaming, and I didn't have a lot of time to stream. All right, let's see what we want. What's this one going to be?
Well, hello.
Behind this door, you will find living toys. So we could. This would be Toy Story. Let's see what our options are, and then make a choice here. This one isn't an option apparently. Am I allowed to go up here? I might only have the one option. Well, that would be kind of sad. Really? I have to do the Toy Story one? When I opened up, I think it was, no, it wasn't Wall-E. Who was it? Oh, Frozen. When I opened up the Frozen one, I don't know if it gave me a choice to, oops, am I in the wrong one? I don't know if it gave me a choice to open up either of the other two, so it may have a particular order. All right, well, I guess we're going to open Toy Story. It costs $7,000 to open this door. I have Dreamlight, that's what it's called. I have 16, so we will be all right there. Toy Story Realm it is. Secret mission in uncharted space. Ooh. What they have to say. Oh, on the sides of a toy. Looks like anyway. Everything else looks pretty darn huge. Look at me, I look huge. I look huge. Everything looks huge compared to me. So is Toy Story like Giant World or something? Alright, so am I going up here? Yes, alright, let's see what he has to say.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I'm in need of assistance.
I'm glad to see you. I'm afraid I am desperate need of assistance. Fiery one, to the rescue. Wait a minute. You don't look like one of Bonnie's toys. I'm a limited edition Fiery One action figure. Impressive. And look at all those points of articulation. Bonnie's parents must have bought you recently. Okay, so I'm not really a toy, but I would like to help. My name's Fiery One. What do you need me to do? Well, I was in the middle of a very important rescue mission when suddenly, bzzz, there's a secret mission in uncharted space. Are you okay? Oh no, it's happening again. What's happening again? My batteries are depleting. And now my electronic features are acting up. My voice box keeps triggering to infinity and beyond. And my laser won't start firing off at random times. Oh, please don't shoot me. No need to worry, though. It's just a light bulb. Say no more. Why don't you just stay here while I find you some new batteries? There should be spare ones around the room. Check over by the closet. Or maybe near the this is an intergalactic emergency. Over by the what? There's no time. Search the room for AA batteries and try not to protect the galaxy. And whatever you do, do not Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
Appreciate that help.
Okay, whatever I do, do not do something. All right. Well, there is a track over here, so can we? Oh, I guess we're not going to check over there. All right. That's the exit. Oof. Closet. Oh, there's a chest. I like chests. What's in there? Oof. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Let's get out of here. Oh, she's going to start again, isn't she? She's thinking about it. Okay, I saw no batteries. Oh, did I miss? Oh, shit. I'm going to mute it. Hold on. I don't know what the heck she's doing. Okay, I found a battery. Let's see. Ah, there's one. How many do you think he takes? Well, it says to bring him to Buzz, so it looks like that was it. No, I don't. I want to keep the batteries for myself. I sure hope these batteries work. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Something's still not right. Maybe if I fiddle with the switch on his back. Oh, left or right? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. So let's go right. Bitácora especial, mi desperado del hipersueño en el planeta extraño. I know a little Spanish, but that's not right. Estoy rodeado. No, I'm adding an air there. Rodeado por criaturas extrañas y desconozco sus intenciones. ¿Quién anda aquí? Amigo o enemigo. I guess that was the wrong way. I'll switch them back. Phew, that's better. You have my gratitude. Now that we've solved that problem, what were you trying to say to me before? Oh, right. Bonnie, the child whose room this is, has gone on vacation with her family and left Woody and me behind on an important mission. But the mission, well, let's just say did not proceed according to plan. Woody got knocked out the window while on reconnaissance. Woody got knocked out the window? How did that happen? Let's just say it involved a spinning lamp and a great deal of angular momentum. I tried to help him get back inside, but the window slammed down and locked. Unfortunately, the latch was too high to reach. I was in the middle of executing a rescue mission when my battery started to act up. Rescue mission. What were you planning? Did you see the race car tracks all around the room? Well, I was planning to build a track and launch a toy car at the latch on the window. If it's hit at precisely the right angle, it'll unlock and Woody can get back inside. There are just a few parts of the track left to put together. Would you care to assist me? I don't have an option to say no. Full speed ahead. I'll take that as a yes. Start by finding the rest of the pieces of track. Well, why don't you have all of the track pieces together already? If you could bring them back to me once you've got them all, we can finish it together.
I appreciate that.
Okie-doke. All right, let's go find some tracks. Good, thank you. And it's stuck on a book. Is that a track? That's a track. That doesn't look like a track piece, but okay. Oh, the little origami elephant. He's so cute. Track? Oh, I bet that wasn't an actual track piece. It was the piece that connects the pieces together. All right, track piece. All right. I really enjoy this game very much. It's very relaxing. Just a nice little... I'm weird, I guess. I like things as slow-paced and go at your own pace and do what you want. And I like collecting things. I'll spend hours on like Red Dead hunting and collecting pelts and stuff. I just like exploring and things, so this is really fun for me. Oh, almost past that. Need 3 more pieces, huh? Oh, there's a chest over here. Hi, let's open that. Ooh, a pink bag. What's in the pink bag? A wooden dining table. Nice. Okay. Well, it's not going to be under the bed because I can't climb under the bed. 1 more piece, eh? Is there anything in the closet? Oh, good morning. Oh, there's another chest. Penguin was in my way. Some monies. Thank you. There's a lot of chests in here. It makes me wonder if I missed a bunch somewhere, in other areas or doors that I've opened. All right. Did I look in the closet yet? I meant to. Aha. Found it. Okay. Now, can I go up this? Negative. Can I climb the ladder? Nope. Can I go up this? Nope. Well, all right, fine. I suppose.
Hello.
Looks like you found all the pieces of the track. Good work. Now, let's finish building it together. You did it. All the pieces of the race car track are in place. Wow, that was quick. But some of them aren't at the right height. What are we supposed to do now? Let me think. I've got it. We'll use the local vegetation to help me. Vegetarian. Oh, boy. Vegetation to help us. Vegetation? Like plants?
Mm-hmm.
Precisely. These are some magic growing cactuses scattered around the room. Oh, for crying out loud. Magic growing cactuses. That would be cacti, by the way. What are those? Don't let the gnomes fool you. They're not really magic, but they are quite a feat of engineering. They're small toy cactuses that Bonnie... that word is driving me nuts. It's cacti that Bonnie received as a gift. When you add water, they grow. If we place them under the race car tracks, add a little liquid... they'll get all soggy and we'll have a real mess on our hands. They'll grow and lift up the race car tracks. Great plan. Exactly. You certainly have a knack for this kind of thing, my friend. However, there's one problem. The water. I'm not exactly a fully waterproof toy. Don't worry. My trusting water can will take care of that. Excellent. Let's find these magic growing cactuses so we can rescue my friend.
I appreciate that.
Cactuses. Cacti. Cacti. Why is that so hard to... In fact, it's less work. I heard it... Did I get close to one? I thought I heard it make a noise. Oh, is that a cacti? These little things here? There was one of those in the closet. At least one of them. I remember seeing it. Alright. There's 5 of them. 2, 3. Thank you. There's one there. Is there another or anything? I think this is just where that was the only thing there. Okay. Just checking. Yeah, right there. Those don't look like cacti, by the way. They just look like round things. What? Oh, okay, that's where I put the... Apparently I have to put certain colors in certain places. That's where the blue one goes. That's where a green one goes. I can't put the red one there, God forbid. Oh shit, I should have been adding the water at the same time, huh? Alright, where did the other ones go? I assume over here. Yeah. No? Crap. Are you gonna... There. Okay, and there was another one here. Alright, that's 2, 4, 5. That, I think that was it. Yes, talk to Buzz. Where am I going? I'm getting stuck on an elephant.
Greetings. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Do you have a status report? The track is in place at the right elevation. Excellent work. There's just one thing left to do. Take this toy car. Thank you. Climb that ladder and push it along the track. I tried to climb the ladder. With enough momentum, we should be able to unlock that window and save Woody.
Till we meet again.
I tried to climb the ladder. Alright, I gotta go back down this way. It didn't let me climb the ladder before. Oh, okay. Nice. Now I guess I have to talk to Woody near the window. Is he up there? What window? Oh, over there. How the hell do I... Ah, look at that. All right. Hi, Woody.
Thanks for stopping by.
Howdy, partner. You must be Fiery One. Guess I've got you to thank for helping Buzz unlock the window. Whatever it takes for a toy in need. And I certainly appreciate it. Buzz said you got knocked out the window on some kind of mission. What were you doing? Well, Bonnie's family's off on vacation, and she left us behind to take care of something for her. She wants to put on a play when she gets back. A play? What sort of play? With Bonnie's imagination, you never know. But she made a little farm out of pipe cleaners and ice pop sticks. And then she made a whole bunch of animals for it out of construction paper. That's so cute. That's our Bonnie. She's a real creative kid. But wait, where's the farm? Well, Barney's farm got knocked over, and it broke. Pieces of it scattered all over the room. Oh no, that's awful. Yep, just about broke my heart seeing it all in pieces. So Buzz and I decided we were going to rebuild Bonnie's farm just how she left it. You're a good toy, Woody. Any kid would be lucky to have you. Aw, shucks, thanks. I just want to make sure everything's perfect when Bonnie gets back. I think I might have some leaves stuck under my hat. Why don't you talk to Buzz and he'll brief you on the rest of the plan?
So long, partner.
Woody filled me in on the situation. How are we going to put Now, I specifically did not choose I want to help, and yet it's making it sound like I want to help. Woody filled me in on the situation. How are we going to put Bonnie's farm back together again? Well, I've been thinking. Bonnie made special blueprints that show exactly how she wanted it to look. They're still taped up around the room. You mean all those drawings on the walls? The ones on colored construction paper? Impressive observation skills, Fiery One. There's just one problem. Some of them are hard to reach. Woody got himself knocked out the window trying to get them all. I could take pictures of all the drawings with my camera. Excellent idea. Then we'll need to look at the drawings and recreate the farm exactly the way Bonnie wants. Using all the tools at your disposal, eh? Now that's thinking like a space ranger. Oops, did I just talk to my... Oh, well. Let me know as soon as you have all the pictures of the drawings.
Till we meet again.
Alright, so... I don't know if that's one or not, but... We'll take a picture. Oops. We'll take a picture of those just in case. Oops. That apparently was not one. The color, okay, there's one over there. How do I get down? There we go. All right. So we're gonna, can we walk on, no. All right. Wrong button. There's one right there. Picture. Well, how did he get knocked out that window if there isn't a picture over there? I only see that one. Those aren't colored construction paper. Whatever. And it didn't count when I took this picture, but let's... Oops, wrong button. No, it does not like that one. 1, 2, 4. I don't think that's a picture. Oh, there's one down there. All right, get down, Chrissy. All right, let's go. Come on, we can do this. We gotta figure this out. All right, I took a picture of that. I don't think that's a picture. But over here, is that one? No, wrong button. Picture. No, that is not one. Oh, this is one. Alright, so there's 3. Oh, over here, down here. Here we go. Wrong button. No? Really? That's not one? You lying sack of shit, you know it is. That's for crying out loud. Alright, what am I missing? Was there anything in the closet? We took a picture of the elephant and the penguin. That's not a picture, that's a book. Nothing back there. There, no, we took that, they didn't like that. We took a picture of that. Ah, look at that. All right. All right. Report back to Buzz. Can I go up this way? Oh, look at that. All right.
Hello.
Excellent work, surveillance work for everyone. Now we can recreate Bonnie's farm exactly how she wants it. Let's see. Yep, Bonnie has big dreams for this little settlement. Her drawings are quite detailed. Of course, we could add a... No, it would never work. What wouldn't work? I was just thinking we could improve on this design, but we'd need materials we won't find here in Bonnie's room. Some flowers, perhaps an adhesive bonding agent. I think I know where you could find all that. Come with me to Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? Is that some sort of expensive playset? Or a themed family eatery like Pizza Planet? No. Dreamlight Valley is... a place where toys never get put in the attic. Really? Well, if you think it will have materials we'll need to help Bonnie, then I suppose we ought to visit. Go on a recon mission. Just wait here, I'll get a special command ship to set up for you in the village. A real command ship. A real ship, like the animated short films Bonnie watches? Will it have hyperdrive? Sorry, I don't know what that is. I understand. It may just be part of the Starship Star Command story.
I appreciate the help.
Cool. All right. So now we gotta... I wonder if I'd have said yes if it would have been an actual spaceship, because now it says it's an RV. I wonder if that makes a difference. Oh, shit. I just turned right back. This piece of... Alright, we're moving. We'll go set up his home, see if we can find a home place for it. Is Woody gonna come too, you think? Alright. Let's go to furniture. Buzz's RV. How big is it? How do I... Yes. Okay. So Buzz's RV isn't very big. It would fit like in my front yard. That's good to know. All right. Well, where do we want to put him? We could put him We could put him on one side of the pond, or since there isn't any houses over here except the one, we could put him in. It's very foggy in here. I cannot see much. We could put him in here. That's the castle. Or we could put him in Sunlit Valley. What do you think? Let's put him in here. Let's put him in... Oh, there's a memory or something over there. Let's put him over here. Let's put him in Sunlight Valley. Or Sunlit Valley. Alright, where's the entrance to this place? There's the entrance. Let's put him somewhat near the entrance. And we will zoom in so I don't want to zoom in too far. But I just want to see... Okay, we want to rotate. I just want to know where the front is. I'll put him right there. I think. Does it look like we can... Come on, select that tree, please. I just want to make sure that I'll be able to move around and get behind there if I need to. It looks like I can. We're going to move this tree too while we're at it. Alright. Now let's go home. Well, not home, but towards home so we can go that way. And we'll get his house all built. I wonder how much it's going to set me back. It's just an RV. It shouldn't cost too much, right? Collect some dry wood. The thing that I found comes in the least amount is the... another memory. The dark wood, I believe it is, that you find in... the Forgotten Land. That seems to be... doesn't come in an abundance.
Greetings, neighbor.
How can I help you today? Buzz Lightyear's coming to our village with a top secret mission. He needs a special mobile command center. A mobile command center, eh? Well, I think I've got just the thing. If you're willing to pay a reasonable price... Yeah, what's a reasonable price? 10,000 coins! Holy cow! Looking forward to having a wee lad back in the village, after all. Beneath all that molded plastic beats the heart of an adventurer just like me. Oh, now he's all tiny. Look at him. How cute. He's adorable. Let's get everybody in the shot. Actually, let's do this so I can, maybe get him in the shot. He's tiny. Alright, now let's go talk to Buzz. Hi, Buzz. Nope. Yeah, okay. So this is... Why are you enormous? I'm not enormous. You're a toy size. Yes, because I'm a... Wait! If you're not a toy, I'm breaking toy rule number 1. I was supposed to drop to the ground and pretend to be inanimate. I don't think toys need to do that here in Dreamlight Valley. The line between what's a toy and what's not a toy, and what's real and what's pretend, well, it's all a little fuzzy here. Well, I guess I'll have to take your word for it. It's the strangest thing. Now that I'm here, this valley seems familiar. Woody and I, we've been here before, haven't we? This place. It was a place where no toy went unloved and everyone had a purpose. Don't worry. All your memories should start to come back soon. I hope so. This is, unsettling. For now, I'll do some surveillance and see what I can get, if I can get reacquainted. Great. I'll see you and go see Woody, and we'll keep working on Bonnie's farm. All right. Actually, while we're here, we're going to talk to Buzz. See if we can work on his friendship. Whoa, would you look at those stars? What's on the agenda for today? Everyone, I was hoping we could run through a short training scenario together. I'll play a space ranger patrolling the sector for signs of villainy. You'll be one of the minions of the evil Emperor Zurg. Initiating training scenario XR452. Ahem. Halt! There's a warrant out for your arrest in 10 sectors. You'll never apprehend me, Lightyear. Take this. Pew pew. Deflector shields to maximum power. Lasers to maximum power plus 10, or... yeah. Lasers to maximum power plus 10. Gah! Ugh! Curse your state-of-the-art laser technology. In scenario. Excellent work, Fiery-One. I'll need to keep honing my skills to have a hope of defeating you. Let's do this again sometime. Alright. I've completed my patrol. All is quiet in this quadrant. Let's see what he wants. He wants white impatience, red Nosferatu. That's nowhere near it, but that's what we're going to call it from now on. And orange and red milkweed. Okay, white impatience, orange and red milkweed, and red things. All right. Orange and red, white impatience. I think that's right. Wait. Oh, shit, did it lock up? No, okay. White marshweed, orange marshweed, orange and red milkweed. Split. White impatient. Are the impatients here? Might be in here. The red. No, Nosferatu. I could have split it in there. You're not an impatient, you're a passion lily. Alright. Bellflower. And there's a purple impatient. So you look like that. We're going for a white impatient, correct? Yes. This should build up his friendship level. And then I can assign him a duty. Or, well, not a duty, but a companion thing. This is oregano. The vanilla and garlic grow as things like that. All right, now where did he go? You think he went home? Did he go to the restaurant? Where do you think he went? Yeah, he went home. Let's just highlight him just to make sure he doesn't move on me. I wondered if they moved, if you had them highlighted. I thought maybe they didn't. However, I was very wrong, and they definitely will move, even if you've got them highlighted. Hey, Buzz. Let's check out your home. Maybe you got a chest or something in there for me. I can sit on the bed. Hi, Buzz. All right. Let's give you your stuff.
Anything to report?
I have something for you. Where'd they go? Orange and red marsh milkweed. Yep, okay, I got that right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ooh, I got pretty. I bet, is that wallpaper? Star wallpaper? I love it. Alright, we are going to put you on mining.
Over here. A little help.
Okay. Why'd you leave me? Come here. I'm not done with you. Stop.
Hello.
I've done a thorough surveillance of the valley, but I've yet to find the best way to make myself useful here. Could you assist me? I'd love to help. Great. Well, I'm just not used to feeling unsure of myself. I've become quite skilled at being a toy, but here, I don't have to freeze whenever a human walks by. Everyone I speak to is so tall, and to that, some of you have magic powers. I may have karate chop action and high-pressure space wings, but I don't have that. Okay, what do you think Woody would do? Well, I suppose he'd listen to his inner voice, but my inner voice mainly talks about saving the galaxy and fighting Zurg. That's it, Buzz. That's what you can do around here. You can set up a Star Command outpost. You mean like a local law enforcement unit? That just might work. I could go out on missions, uncover mysteries, patrol the perimeter, and my first act will be to recruit you into the ranks. Welcome aboard, Cadet. We'll use the RV as Star Command headquarters, but we'll also need to build a transportation fleet. I'll make a Space Ranger ship to put in front of it. This is going to be a lot of fun. That's the spirit. A Space Ranger ship shouldn't be too difficult to construct for someone with your talents. You'll need glass, hardwood, and some iron ingots.
Roger
Cool. Alright, we'll do that in a minute, but can I give you my stuff now? Or your stuff? Alright, I have something for you. Give him a wait and patience. You have my appreciation. Greetings. And then we're going to give him the red Nosferatu. Alright, there. We got him.
Yeah.
It's a level 4. What do I get now? Alright, like a stop. Oh, 500 coins. Cool. Alright. Out of my way, Minnie. The whore. Let's see. Now I guess we're going to go check on Woody. Did I unlock... Oh, that's right. I forgot there was a memory over here. Let's just pick up some more. Always going to need hardwood. This is hardwood and dry wood here, and some softwood too, I believe. Alright, let's get the memory. And it was a coin. Alright. Let's go back to Woody. We might be able to convince him to... Yeah, I upgraded this. In this area, he sells spicy peppers, or chili peppers, cotton, soya beans.
Good to see you.
Let's see what this is. These are the chili peppers, cotton. What is this? Zucchini. This is a cocoa bean, but you can pick those in the trees and get tons of them pretty quick. And this is soya seed, and that's a soya product. All right, he's fully upgraded. All right, right here. These are the cocoa beans. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Let's go back and see if we can get Woody to move. Look at me go. I'm running. I'm running. Enter. Hold on a second. Do I can claim some more of these here. I earned a trophy. The photographer trophy. Claim all this Mine, Turla mine. Mickey's discussions. Minnie's favorite gifts. Perch with us. Okay. Alright. I can climb this up here. Alright, Woody, let's go.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Alright, Fiery One, we're going to rebuild Bonnie's farm just how she left it. We need to start by building a corral where all the cattle can live. There's lots of supplies we can use scattered around the room, but I don't think we're going to find everything we need here. Don't worry. I sent Buzz on a recon mission. He's going to help us find everything. Smart thinking. You sure are making yourself useful. Keep this up and I'll bet you'll be one of Bonnie's favorite toys in no time. Not a toy, but thanks. Oh, no, not another toy in denial. Okay, listen. You are, forget it. Just tell me what I'll need to fix Bonnie's farm. Well, you can start by gathering up some of the pipe cleaners and the ice pop sticks scattered around the room. Great, I'll go gather those. Oh, and watch out. They seem to be stuck to some candy, and there's a lot of paper on the floor, too. Don't worry. My trusty pickaxe and shovel should take care of all that. Great. Once you got everything, bring it back to me. In the meantime, I'll start trying to figure out how to put it all together. Right on. All right. So I guess we'll just start in one. Oh, I'm assuming that's what these little clumps are here, huh? Maybe. I mean, that's what it looks like. Doesn't that not look like popsicle sticks to you? Okay. There. Really? That's probably something they'll make me come back for later. Alright, so we're looking for these. Well, it says ice pop sticks and pipe cleaner. But those look like ice pop sticks to me. I wonder... shovel. Okay. Where was the other one at? Let's make sure I get them all in here. There's one. Alright. There's one over here. Alright. Looks like I got everything there. So this and that one will be the last of the popsicle sticks, right? Did I? Or no, I was thinking those were pipe cleaners. Only have 5. Okay. There's one. There's one of these here. One more popsicle stick and one more candy thing. So one of each. Just humming away. Come on. Ugh, crying out loud. One of you and one of you. Okay, now we gotta find a way up. Okay, here you go, Woody. Yes, we'll give it to you. He's so excited.
Wow, hello there.
This looks great. Thanks for wrangling all that. But we're still going to need a couple more things to rebuild Bonnie's farm. What we need? Well, Bonnie drew these giant yellow daisies above the farm. Just leave that to me. I'll find yellow daisies in my village. Sounds good, partner. Oh, but we also need something to hold it together. A string? I'm afraid that the only string around here is my pull string, and I'm kind of attached to it.
Yeah.
Hold on, didn't you say you sent Buzz on a recon mission? Maybe he's found something we can use. Good idea. I'll go talk to Buzz in my village. Okay, then bring everything back to me, and I'll start pulling it together.
Well, goodbye for now.
Alright, so I gotta get 2 yellow daisies, which I probably have in my storage. And then I'll talk to Buzz, which will be on the way, as long as he's still at his house. I really wish you could walk a little faster. Alright, we're gonna stop at the house. While we're here, we're just gonna come in here. Nope. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna dump. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna dump. No, here. Nope, stop. What's that one? This one. No, come on. There we go. Okay, sticks. We're gonna go in there. Where would the daisies be? Sunflowers. Are these daisies? Dandelions. Yeah. We need 2 of these. And then we're going to send these over there. And then let's go talk to Buzz. Now I think if they're part of a quest that you have active, even if they're not at home, when you leave their house, like if you go in and they're not there and you exit, they should be standing by your door. So even if he's not here, that's what he is.
Greetings. I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Everyone, how goes the mission? We have almost everything we need now, except something to hold Bonnie's farm together. Not to worry. While performing a survey of the valley, I located the perfect thing. It's an extremely powerful adhesive bonding agent. According to the package, it's strong enough to repair a broken hammer, and we know how much stress those take. Wow, I didn't know we had anything like that in Dreamlight Valley. Let's see it. Here you go. A super glue. Great work, Space Ranger. Anything to help Bonnie.
Roger that.
Yeah, we had super glue for a different quest, a stream or 2 ago, I think, but I don't remember what we used it for. Alright, so moving on. Look, we're carrying a pickaxe. Let's just hop on that real quick. And we head back to Buzz. No, to Woody. And maybe Woody will come over. And we get. I'll give them to him. Just don't glue your hands to the floor, Woody.
Well, hello there.
Well done, partner. These giant yellow daisies will make a great finishing touch on Bonnie's farm. And hey, it looks like Buzz came through for us. This glue ought to do the trick. Actually, it's an adhesive bonding agent. Very futuristic. You sound like Buzz when I first met him. Well, looks like we've got everything. Now let's try putting it all together. I'll meet you down beside the bed once it's all built. Alright, now come live with us.
Thanks for stopping by.
Would you look at that? Bonnie's farm looks great. It looks just like Bonnie's drawings. Yep. Where are the daisies? Oh, is that what's on her house? They're not giant compared to the toys. Yep, it looks like they jumped right off the page. I couldn't have done it without you, Fiery One. Now, there's just one thing left to do. When Bonnie's farm got knocked over, all of her origami animals got scattered all over the room. We'll have to search for them and round them up. Alright, well, I know there's a damn elephant that keeps blocking my path every time I walk by it. don't remember seeing any other things. There's 5 of them? There might have been one in the closet, but I don't remember seeing any others. Oh, the penguin. The penguin was blocking me too. I do remember that, but I didn't think he was origami. That's funny. Oh, there's another elephant over here. Alright. Yeah, it's amazing how the farm's all the way over there on the floor. How did the origami things get knocked over, you know, and the popsicle sticks and things. Oh, the little turtle get knocked over, you know, inside the closet and shit from being on the floor on the other side of the bed. Makes no sense. Alright, one more. Okay, we went this way. Where was that other chest? It was tucked behind something. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Get me out of here. Oh, a butterfly. Look at that. There we go. All right, here you go, little Woody. Yes, give him. His little dance cracks me up.
Boy, am I glad to
Nicely
see you.
done, Fiery One. We'll put these on Bonnie's farm. Nicely done. Oh, hey, howdy, hey. The farm looks even better than it did when Bonnie left. She's going to be one happy kid. Well, there's more butterflies there now. Look, a mommy and a daddy and a baby elephant. A mommy and a daddy and a baby turtle now. And mommy, daddy, and baby butterfly, maybe? I only found 5 of those. Say, I can't thank you enough for this, partner. You really ought to know what being a toy. You really know what being a toy is all about. Woody, you spend so much time trying to make other people happy? Why don't you take a little vacation for yourself and come to my village? Buzz is already waiting for you there. Your village? What's that? Where's that? It's a place called Dreamlight Valley where, toys never get lost. Wow, that sounds pretty incredible. And since Bonnie and her family aren't back from their trip yet, I suppose I could go visit. Not much for me to do around here till they get back. Great, I'll get a place for you set up in the village. I have to set up a place for him too.
Bye for now.
What a weenie. All right. How much is this one going to cost me? Good thing I figured out how to make money, eh? Hello, black squirrel. I think I still need to unlock the black squirrel. Alright. Let's see, where are we going to put Woody's thing at? Oops. Carrots. Holy shit, that thing is big. Yeah, that's not coming over here. That's definitely going over there. Can I zoom? Yes, thank you. Where can we put this at? Oh, yes. Let's put this right there. There. Grab this and do this. real quick. I think Minnie Mouse is following me. She's my little fishing buddy. Alright, yeah. Alright. I don't think I have anything to feed you, buddy. Here, hold on. Here, we'll feed the squirrel. Where'd he go? Where did he go? There he is. Here. You want an apple? All right. Yep, we're going up. Oh, the black one. Yes, I need to unlock the black squirrel still, I think, so we need to feed him for sure. Didn't unlock him yet. Bummer. All right. What'd you give me? Oregano? Yeah, must have been. Just collect some stuff along the way. Always need flowers for gifts and projects. And the wood as well. Here's some vanilla. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get some mushrooms. Thank you. And I think there was something over here, right next to where I built. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just that. Okay, how much is this gonna cost, you think? Another 10,000? So you're looking for a place in the village for the wee sheriff with the pull string. I think I remember him. We've got just this thing in storage and an old carousel. Before the forgetting, Merlin helped Woody by putting all sorts of enchantments on it. That sounds perfect. Ugh, but I'm afraid it's not a stow shopper like it used to be. It's been badly damaged. It'll need some work to restore it. With all the enchantments, well, I wouldn't know where to start. Just take it out of storage, and I'll do the rest. Certainly, there will, of course, be a wee administrative fee. Of course there will. Another 10 grand. For fuck's sake. Once you fix it up, you'll see there's something magical about it. Alright, let's go welcome Woody. He's going to be toy-sized, too. Donald Duck throwing a tantrum in the background. Can we get that? Nope, guess not. Alright, let's see what he wants. Look at you. That's about the quickest growth spurt I've ever seen. I guess this place is just as magical as you said. Huh, you know, it's funny, now that I'm seeing you so much bigger, you look kind of familiar to me, partner. This isn't the first time you've been to Dreamlight Valley. Or the first time we've met. Everything's a bit foggy, but I spent a lot of time here, didn't I? A long time ago. Before the forgetting. Don't worry. All your memories should come back in time. And you? Well, you were just a kid back then, weren't you? I guess you're all grown up now, huh? Well, thanks for being such a great kid. You know, I've never gotten to come right out and say that to anyone. Thank you for being my toy, Woody. Hey, now, I was just doing my job. Well, I guess I'll explore a bit, see if I can help folks out while I'm here. You can just relax, you know. Yeah, well, if you ask Buzz, that's not really my strong suit. Say, maybe I could organize a buddy system to make sure nobody gets lost. Or hold a plastic corrosion awareness meeting. And I bet a few folks could use reminders about the dangers of vents and grates. You know, I think I'm going to like this place. Suppose this must be what it feels like when someone finds a bunch of their old favorite toys in the attic. All right. Can you help me? I've been trying to be a good neighbor to the folks around here, but I've hit a bump in the road. Of course. What's wrong? Well, you know me, always trying to do what's right. And what that's what I said I was doing, just helping my neighbors out. But it all went sideways pretty fast. First I tried to help Remy, and that didn't go too well. But then I went to help Goofy, and well, that was a downright disaster. Okay, one thing at a time. What happened with Remy? Right, well, Remy told me he could use some help in the kitchen. So I just dove right in. I figured, how hard could it be? Let's just say it was not good. Now, Remy's got a back order of meals he needs to fill, and everybody says that when it comes to cooking, you're the best around. I don't suppose you could lend a hand. Let's go see Remy first. I'm sure it's not all that bad. Always looking on the bright side, huh? But you're right. Let's head over to Remy. Yeah, we'll head over there in a minute. Let's see what he wants. He wants orange marshweed, red passion lily, and back... Okay, so orange marshweed, red and black lilies. Orange marshweed, red and black lily. Orange marshweed, red and black lilies. Orange marshweed. And red and black lilies. I only have 2 black lilies. Red. Alright. Wait a minute. I don't know why that didn't go the first time. Let's go here. Oh, it's gonna be here. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. Then this one. I think this is where this goes. Yeah. And then... Nope. Anyway, we got 10 oregano. I gotta stop picking that. I just pick it. Come on. Is there no more room for it here? Alright, whatever. Alright. Let's go see Wood, and we'll check out his home. Woody, I mean. I'm assuming that's probably where he went anyway. Oh, is that him running around? It is. Look at that.
Boy,
It's so
am I
tiny.
glad to see you.
Hey there. Here, alright, we've got stuff for you. We've got a Lily. What do you know? Thanks. We have the cow print. And we're going to set him to digging. I don't know why, but we are. And then... Alright, and Dreamlight here. Dry flowers, parents bring their favorite gift, 2 meals, veggies, plant-side veggies, okay. Quit moving, why do you move?
Thanks for stopping by.
We're gonna give you, another passion lily. And then we're also... Nice. I got my sheriff badge. And where the hell... What? What are you doing?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Now we're gonna give him his marshweed. And then give me 500 coins. Very nice. Okay. Now, let's dig this up while we're here. Maybe? Yeah. Okay. And, alright, well, we did that, so...
Hello, my friend.
What do you think? Oh, I didn't want to talk to you, but alright. What do you want? You want leek soup, purple impatience, and a wedding cake. Ooh. Come with me.
Hey, I bet your first friend was a toy. Am I right?
Alright. Oops. Let's go inside. You wanted, I think, red impatient? Is that what you said? And leek soup and a wedding cake. Now, I've made cakes. Come here, let me talk to you. Whether or not I made a wedding cake. Leek soup, purple impatience. Okay, that's what I want. Alright, what was in this one? Was that purple impatience? Purple impatience. You know what? We're going to move those over here. The other impatience are over here. Let's move the sunflowers. We'll split this into one. Oops, nope. Damn it. We're going to split this into one. We'll send those over there, and then we're going to send the sunflowers over here. So all my patients are in one spot. All right, now we need leek soup. Soup. And a wedding cake. All right. Now I've made cakes before. I made a birthday cake, which was chocolate, wheat, sugar, eggs, milk, butter. I made carrot cake, which is carrot. All right. Cocoa, a wedding cake. I wonder. All right, so I used chocolate there. Wheat, sugar, eggs, butter. Wheat, sugar, eggs, butter. Wheat. Sugar. Eggs. Butter. Now I used chocolate for a birthday cake. Which is that. So let's use vanilla. Haha, look at that. Alright. Now we need leek soup. So let's see. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Leek, veggies, leek, potato. Is that garlic? No. Garlic is, where is garlic? Is that under seasonings? Garlic. And then, do I have milk? Milk. I think. Oh, it's potato leek soup. Alright, so no potato. Alright. I do still have one milk. Leek. Onion. And garlic. No. Do I have leek soup in here at all? Maybe I already made it. Alright, well I think I'm gonna need to go back to the store and get milk. Maybe it's just leeks and milk. Or just a leek. Okay. Well, I need to go to the store and get milk for sure. Alright. What else? Did I give her everything? Did I give her anything? Wedding cake, leek soup, purple. Oh, okay. Alright. Oops. Oh, shit. I gave her that. I didn't mean to give her that. But I did. Alright. She gets a wedding cake. I need to do Ariel's too, because I can't have her follow me around like these people. Ariel and, oh shit, she didn't want that. I'll just give her everything, why don't I? Oh my god, for crying out loud. Ursula and Ariel, since they can't follow you around since they have no legs, I gotta make sure I do their discussions and gifts every day. So I should probably do that before the day changes. I don't know what time, if it changes at 3 or 4 my time, but I should probably do that. Ice and snow, they come in so many shapes and textures. Hard ice, soft flurries, frost, blizzards. They're all distinct. They all feel different when I control them. Does it feel different to create life? Yes, it's strange. It's like there's this warmth within the ice. But it's not normal warmth. It's cold warmth. And it's aware. You can probably tell. It's hard to describe. Alright. Nice. She went up a level and I got a ice throne. That sounds painful. Okay. I can't do that one. Let's go, while I'm thinking about it, let's do Ursula and Ariel real quick, and then we will, come on, piece there. Then we will, we'll see if we can, we can unlock another door, or we can do some quests. Hello, fiery one. Let's see what she wants. She wants birthday cake, a shiny diamond, and a white passion lily. Okay, so she'll get birthday cake and a white passion lily.
Let's talk again.
Birthday cake and white lily. Birthday cake, white lily. Do I have white lilies? That is a question. Are you white? Okay. And she gets a birthday cake. Birthday cake. This one. Oh, that's the last of my eggs, too. Alright, we'll go take this to Ariel. And then, we'll go see Ursula. What are the chances she's in the same area? Yuck. Oh, good. She didn't move. Okay, stay there. Hi. Come here. Hi.
Hi.
I want to give you something. I'm going to give you a white passion lily. Oh, look at the white rabbit. It's wonderful. Oh, there she goes. She leveled up. I get bubbles. I don't know what those are going to do for me, but alright. Come on.
Hi.
We're going to give you some birthday cake, too. We'll have a talk.
Ah.
It could be a game. I'll start. I'm the daughter of the king of the ocean. What's my father's name? King Triton. That's right. Okay, the next question is a little more difficult. How many sisters do I have? 6. Yes, I have 6 older sisters. Aquata, Andrea, Artista, Atina, Adela, and Alana. Wow, you don't have any problem with the next question. I have a collection of gizmos and thingamabobs and all sorts of stuff. Do you know what the things in my collection have in common? They're all things found on land. You're right again. I think human stuff is very interesting. Okay, let's see if you can answer the next question. Next. What did Ursula want from me when I asked her to give me human legs? Your voice. Oh my gosh, you got every answer right. Let's see if you get this very last one. What's the name of the human I saved from drowning? Eric. Yes, he got hurt saving his dog during a storm. I'm so glad I was there to help. That's amazing. You know so much about me. That makes me very happy. Let's talk again soon. I can't wait to learn about you. You learn nothing about me in that. But, alright. Alright. Now, Ursula is at home. Finally broke down and built her house. 8,000 coins. Ridiculous. Hi, Ursula.
Oh, here you
Hello, dear. What do you want? You want purple marsh milkweed, eggplant puffs, and coconut boba tea. Oh my god, I have to remember that. All right, hold on a second. I gotta type this out so I can remember. Eggplant puffs and coconut boba tea. Where okay. Oh, where? Okay. Well, let's just see if I can remember this.
Goodbye,
Okay, coconut. I've already forgotten the color of the fucking plant. Me and my memory. I just don't have a pen. Hi.
You're here, finally.
Yeah. Purple marsh.
Now scram.
Purple marsh. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. I thought it might be a chest. I'm an idiot. Come on. Run, fiery one, run. Purple marsh. Purple marsh. Purple marshweed. Purple. Blue, white, purple. Coconut boba tea, and I made boba quality milk, sugar, yeah, milk and sugar. I need milk.
Could I talk to you?
Sure, in a minute. I need milk. Oops, wrong way. I need milk. I upgraded the store once and I didn't get what I wanted. I didn't get any more ingredients to buy from him, so I was kind of bummed.
Yeah! Yes! Yeah!
There, now we won't have to worry about this for a little while. Alright, now, milk and sugar and coconut. Milk, sugar, yes, it was sugar, and coconut. Is that under fruit? Yeah, coconut. And that. And an eggplant. Puffs. Either eggs or milk. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Over
Take this
here!
back to Ursula. Yeah, we'll deal with you in a minute. You don't even have anybody in your restaurant right now, dude. You have nobody waiting on food. Isn't there... I thought there was a way down. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong spot. There's a way down over here. I'm an idiot. Isn't there? Yeah. Pick up some impatience along the way. Oh, I forgot. Fishies. I should collect my fish. I upgraded that to 8.
Over here.
Oh, whoops. Did I get any seaweed? No. Alright, let's do this real fast. Let's go fishing for some seaweed real fast so I can get my turtles. There's one. I thought maybe you'd spit out another one. Darn it. So I want to unlock the purple looking... Is she going to spit out one now? No, of course not. Maybe. Oh, there's a chest over here. Hello. I think I've unlocked this one. I think this is a normal turtle, but the purple one I haven't unlocked yet. I've fed them enough. It should be very soon that I get them unlocked. Then I can have a purple turtle as my companion. There it is, purple sea turtle unlocked. Nice. Now we'll go to, yes. There, now he's gonna follow me around. Isn't he cute? And he gave me a gold bag. What's in the bag? I have no idea what that is. Groovy. Alright, come on, little buddy. We gotta find Ursula. I kind of feel bad I didn't feed the other turtle, but I think I already have him unlocked. I should feed him, that would give me an item. Alright, Ursula. I think I have everything you want. We'll see. You wanted purple marsh milkweed. Alright. Level 6. Ooh, I get a trident. Or a trident. I didn't see I got a lamp earlier. Okay, cool. Come this way, you.
Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
you. Fabulous.
Yes, I know. And then you wanted coconut boba tea. And then you wanted eggplant puffs. Oh, well, all those eggs are in my thing. I need to put those in my storage. Where did they? Oh, there they are. Okay. And then we'll have a chat, and she should level up again. What is it? Well, speak up. Mustn't lurk about. Silent as a clam. It's rude. If you have something to ask me, ask. Why do you turn people into those shrewd gray beings? You're talking about my garden. The unfortunate souls failed to meet the terms of our agreement. It's simple, really. I can't let word get out that my contracts are breakable. Besides, it makes me happy to see Triton's subjects writhe in my particular type of hook.
Now scram.
Okie doke. I thought she'd level, but she didn't. Oh well, she'll level tomorrow when I do her daily things. Alright, I feel bad. Let's go find the other little turtle. I meant to grab a carrot too for the bunnies, but you're taking a while to come out. There you go. Seaweed. You didn't give me anything. You turd. Why didn't you give me... Oh, maybe it did poop out a crystal over there and I just didn't see it. I don't think it did. Come on, I want to dig that up. Alright. No, I must have missed that. Okay. You know the thing I haven't found by unlocking everything? I still have yet to find the leader crystal or leader shard, whatever it's called, that dropped after I did that one quest. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to progress too far. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I'll be able to find it ever. There's a brown bunny. I think I have that brown bunny. There's a carrot I planted over here on accident. Yes, I think I unlocked the brown bunny. Companions. Brown rabbit. So light brown and dark brown I've unlocked. There's a black one, and I just saw a white one earlier running around when we were running through here towards either Ursula or what's her tits? Ariel. But I don't see him anymore, but I'd like to feed him if I can find him real fast. Just bloop. Oh, yes, give me some carrot seeds. I should be digging those things up. But, oh, there you go. Yes, hi, sweetheart. Chase the white rabbit. Now I can give him a rabbit. The carrot. What's he gonna give me? Oh, yep, I got him unlocked. Nice. Alright, we will, maybe I'll get a couple more carrot seeds from here. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to remove that. I can just plant a couple more carrot seeds and then they'll be there for next time I combine. Maybe there'll be a different colored rabbit. Oh shit. No, I want to plant. I only got the one. I don't need to water it. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go by the house. And we're going to drop off my food stuff. Well, we're going to drop off everything while we're there. And then we will, let's do a couple quests. Or should we unlock a couple characters? I don't know. What do you think? Quests. Okay. We will unlock a couple quests. Or unlock. We will do a couple quests. You know what?
Greetings, neighbor.
20,000. Alright. All done. I'm gonna build a fucking swimming pool too, by the way. Maybe plant that in my front yard. How much is the next upgrade? I think I got a second story out of that.
Greetings, neighbor.
More rooms, more floors. Be an impressive sight. 75. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Thank you kindly.
And, well, this room didn't get any bigger. Oh, that's right. I gotta expand them and buy the rooms, but I have those opportunities. All right, here's what we're gonna do. While we're here, we're gonna throw the milk, eggs, and butter in there. All right, then we're gonna come in over here. Stay here? No. Where's my other refrigerated items? Oh, there's some butter over here. Oh, there's the cheese right there. All right. I already had 48 cheese bought there. That's interesting. Okay, now we'll throw that in there. And nothing else. Now we're going to come back over here into the fridge. Hello, fridge. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to throw the cheese in there. All right. Here, let's do this real fast. We're going to make something decently cheap. Here we go, hearty salad. Because we gotta sell a couple meals. I don't remember how many, but we gotta do that. Flowers and algae, okay. So the algae goes in there. What flowers do I have in here? Impatience. Where's my other impatience? Right there. What do I have over here that I can switch over there? Replaces impatience. What is this? A daisy. You're a daisy, daisy. House leek. I think the other house leek is over there. So let's send that over there. We'll send this over here. We'll do this over. Yeah, there's the house leek over there. Yellow house leek. And you can have the white house leek. We'll separate this over here. And we'll send those impatiens over there. We're going to put the night crystal things over there. Now I have fish. I have cod. I have herring. I should probably put those in the fridge. The herring, I cook a lot of something. So we'll put those over there. That's junk. Tuna I have enough of. What is cod? I have enough of for the moment. Yeah, alright. So we'll just sell that crap. Alright. Let's go sell this and then we will do some quests. Alright. I like to start with an empty whatchamacallit. I already have you unlocked, dearie. I should feed him.
Good to see you.
Nope, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Sell that. We'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. And sell that. And sell. $1,200. All right. Now.
See you later.
Okay. Investigate the giant skull in the elephant graveyard. Oh, I don't think I can progress that yet. What was the one to help Remy? Or not Remy, Woody. Let's do that. Ooh, feeling better, this one. We're going to talk to Remy. I assume Remy is in his restaurante. Did I already feed you? I think I did. Okay. Alright, Remy. You still have nobody in there here. Alright. Sorry, but if you need special order, you'll have to wait. I'm swamped. I know. Woody told me all about his little cooking disaster. I'm here to help. Oh, thank you. After those meals Woody made, I need all the help I can get. I believe Gustavo when he said anyone couldn't cook, but after tasting Woody's cooking, well, let's just say that not even Anton Ego could find the words to describe those dishes. You know what? Here, taste for yourself. That looks disgusting.
Hope to see you soon.
Eat the meals. Is that what that says? Gooey paste and salty garlic cheesecake. Oh, it sounds beyond disgusting. Okay. That tasted awful. Return to Remy. That's literally what my quest says. Where are you? There you go.
Bonjour.
So what did you think of Woody's meals? The good news is I survived. So if you had to eat any more of it, you'd wish you hadn't, right? If there's anyone around here who can help Woody fix this disaster, it's you. Hold on. I'm trying to reach something. Okay. Now, hey, maybe you'll become his gusto.
Au revoir.
Talk to Woody. Where are you?
Uh-huh.
What did Remy say? He had me do a little taste test on the meals you cooked. And lied. How I lied. You don't have to make me feel better. I could tell they were pretty horrible. Cooking for toys is pretty simple. Everything's made of plastic, and if it looks good, it's good. But the meals didn't look good either. But they did look fun, so I was hoping they'd be fun to eat. Hey, you can't blame me. I'm a toy. I haven't got any taste buds. I can't tell if it's bad. Let me show you how it's done. Then you'll be such a good cook you won't even need to taste the dishes. That would be great. Well, then we can give whatever we cooked to Remy and help him out. He's still got, a lot of orders to fill. Here, these are the recipes he asked me to prepare. All right. Vegetarian pizza and cheesecake. I have the vegetarian pizza recipe. Cheesecake is cheese, wheat, sugar, and fruit. Does it actually show up? these raspberries, though. I need to pick more of those. Let's use blueberries and cook. Okay, and then vegetarian pizza, I already have the recipe for in here. Nope. Which is wheat, cheese, and veggies. Maybe tomato. Oh, I'm glad I looked at it. Wheat, cheese, tomato, and a couple veggies. All right. Bring the meals to Remy.
Hello?
Hi. Yep, give it to him.
Hello?
Whoa, did Woody cook all of this? Gusteau was right. Anyone can cook, even Woody. Yeah, it was all Woody. It was a team effort. Kind of like with Linguini and... Well, I'm sure Woody learned a lot by watching you. I hope you won't let one bad experience discourage him from trying it again. Thanks, Fiery One. Once again, you've helped save my restaurant. You're the best.
We work well as a team.
All right. You still don't have anybody in the restaurant, dude. No, not you. Now, oh, for crying out loud, get out of my way, woman. Thanks for your help, Fiery One. I don't know what I would do without you. Turns out helping villagers is more complicated than I thought. You also mentioned trying to help Goofy. What happened with that? Oh, right. The other disaster. Well, it'd be easier if I show you. Follow me. Uh-oh. Dazzle Beach, huh? Down to Goofy's stall at Dazzle Beach. Ooh, wait a minute. That's cabbage. Okay. All right, well, I'm assuming it's down by his stall. But we're gonna pick up some clams along the way. Some coconut. Turtle. Nope, no Woody. I don't see any Woody yet. Are you a miner?
Hello.
You are. Cool. While you're here with me, let's break a couple turtles. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
This is it. This is where I almost got dragged into the water by a fish. You see, after a whole cooking disaster, I decided to try something simpler, like home delivery. Goofy was organizing a dinner with his friends. He wanted to make crispy cod, so he needed cod and wheat. Turns out herding fish is way harder than herding toy cattle. I cast my line out, and before I knew it, I was water skiing behind a cod. Herd fish with a net, you know. Huh. I knew there must be a trick to it. So I guess we'll have to finish some cod for Goofy. Did you get him the wheat? Have you seen the size of those plants? They're twice as big as I am. I couldn't harvest and carry him. Now Goofy hasn't got anything to make his dinner with. If we don't get this all to him soon, don't worry, I'll show you how it's done. Let's get Goofy's cod and wheat. Can't I just make him his thing? Because I already have it. Well, this one's not going to be cod. Shouldn't be blue. It should be a shrimp, but we'll see. Oops. No, come on, for crying out loud. There we go. You know what, Minnie? Hi, come here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Just come with me. She's my little fishing buddy. You know, I think... Oh, for crying out loud. Get out of my way. I'm just trying to pick this up. Well... There, we got a cod. And a memory. Oh, 3 cods, huh? Well, there's the second one. Nope, that one doesn't count. Okay, it rains. These probably wouldn't count if she caught me any cod either, but whatever.
Oh,
Is she gonna
I have an idea.
show up? I think Minnie's on her way. Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of the way, people. There, alright. No. There we go, alright. Nope, none of those count, of course. Oh, oops, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, wait a second. Alright, so stuck. I have a thought. Let's go home. It's one of the few worlds I've actually unlocked, but now that I know how to make money, I will unlock the others. I just haven't gotten to them. I always find something else I want to spend my money on. No. Will this count? I need 3 and 3, huh? And wheat. I guess I should have checked to see if it counted before I grabbed the wheat, but oh well. Oh, well. Damn. Alright, so the cod I actually have to catch, but the wheat counted. Alright, let's go back. Come on. we'll go catch the... Why did you say quests? Man, I could have unlocked other characters. Alright, let's go, let's go. At least I refilled my energy while I was there, alright. You know, I think I do better catching cod not in a circle. It's either going to be seaweed or cod. There's one. There we go. All right. Better than chasing the things. Okay, now what?
Howdy,
Yep, I'll give
partner.
it to him. No wonder I couldn't catch any of them on my own. Don't think I'm going to be able to carry all those to Goofy. Not unless you got some kind of wagon I can use. How about you take a break while I carry all this to Goofy? I'll meet you at the carousel after. Sure, for everyone. I really appreciate the help.
Well,
All right,
goodbye
let's
for
go
now.
see Goofy. And this is Goofy's house. And Goofy is not here. Shocker. But he should be outside when I go out, right?
Hey there, pal.
Yep.
How about a chat?
Hi, Goofy. Oh, for Dick's sake. Oh, come on. Last time this happened, the game froze on me. Please. Can't save it or anything. Give it a few minutes here. Seconds. I would really like for it to be saved before I don't know if it'll auto-save while it's stuck like this or not. Alright, I think if I restart the game, it won't stop the stream. Oh, actually it will. Because I have to close it from the menu. And once I do that, it'll stop the stream. You know what? I wonder... Here's what we're going to do.